Hello everyone, Chief Canuck here, and today Memories of Reach just launched, so that means more REQs, Stasis, a new arena map, well it's a remix of Torque, and we also have Infection, huge Forge updates, but of course, tons of new REQ items, albeit that most of them were weapon skins from the Spartan Armory's REQ pack, so hopefully this REQ pack opening video will be a lot shorter than before because I already have a majority of these items, but I'm also going to be talking about this new item that also appeared, the Memories of Reach REQ pack, which costs 120,000 REQ points or $15. This REQ pack includes 3 new permanent items grabbing from the pool of brand new items from Memories of Reach. So this includes the armor helmets from Noble Team, the mythic weapons of George's chain gun, and quote more. There's actually more than 12 permanent unlocks with Memories of Reach, so I'm not entirely sure what you can get from this pack. We're going to be opening at least one of these because they're expensive, and since I already have a high unlock percentage, we're going to be opening the rest of the packs to get the other items. So I thought I'd explain this to you guys in this video, so if you have any questions, hopefully this clears this up and I can show you guys what it looks like so you guys have an idea if you want to grind for this pack, because it is limited time. It probably will last for about a week or so. Don't quote me on that, they haven't said. I'm just saying that because today is a Wednesday, and normally all the limited time packs come out closer to a weekend, and if they come out closer to a weekend, they're only available for the weekend. You know, you can understand where I'm coming from. So anyways, we're gonna actually look at the Memories of Reach update pack, the free preview pack that everyone gets when you boot up the game here. It's gonna give you a sample of some of the new REQs so you can try them out. And that's great. 2 new ones. 2 new Phaeton Helioses. I can't wait to try this. It's got increased armor and agility. It's armed with pulse homing missiles and rapid fire pods, and it has a chain mounted cleansing beam. So that's what they're calling the beam attack that it has. Can't wait to try that out. It's sweet that I have 2. And here we have the Brute Plasma Rifle, which is pretty good. It melts shields like crazy, although once the shields are melted, it takes a few more rounds than, say, the Storm Rifle would to fully kill the enemy. So that's where the 2 weapons will be different. And so you can try them out and test them out. I believe the Brute Plasma Rifle is in Fiesta Classic and also on the Stasis map. So there we go. Now let's move on to the Memories of Reach pack. I'm going to be opening at least one of these so you guys have an idea. And then we can carry on with the rest of the REQ pack opening to get all the new items. So here we go. A hefty bill. Oh boy. It's not going to be looking forward to my bank account after that. Oh boy. Alright, so this is what you kind of might expect if you're coming out of the gate. I unfortunately got the uncommon certification for the Brute Plasma Rifle from this. The Brute Plasma Rifle. I gotta learn how to say that without getting tongue-tied. But I got a meal. So there you go, and I also got Drone. So if you guys are unfamiliar, they've updated REQ packs so that they actually give out things that aren't always emblems. So emblems may appear after the designated permanent slots. So that's cool to see. I got one of the emblems. And there's the rest of the items. Oh, Whispered Truth and Salene's Lance. Not bad, not bad. So there's an idea for that. This is coming out of having absolutely everything unlocked from the previous updates, except for the new content from Memories of Reach. And I do have 2 weapon skins from Spartan Armory's pack, the Sharktooth Grin that I just never got due to the weird glitch. So this is give you an idea of what to expect if you buy this out of the gate. So maybe you want to grind a little bit more so you don't get it uncommon in this pack. It's up to you. So now that we have that out of the way here, I'm going to take this down. Got an uncommon, and we got 2 legendaries out of my Excel spreadsheet because I am totally nerding this up. So now this means I have about 7 silvers and 8 or so gold REQ packs left to buy. So we're cutting it close here with the REQ points. Oh wait, that's not good. You know, with that, I'm gonna open up an arena premium pack just to help deal with that load. All right, we got the number 10 out of the way, one of the emblems, and Azure's Dream, one of the new loadout weapon skin sets. No, these are just gonna be sitting here anyways. Why not just keep opening them? I feel like a big spender, like the 1% getting these. Alright, Azure's Dream, and Azure's Dream. So taking 3 off of the rest of the rares. I feel like such a nerd with the spreadsheet open, but it totally makes sense once you get near the end game and you have everything unlocked. You gotta be efficient with your REQ points, and oh boy, look at the boosts. Yay, boosts. Why not one more? Like, there's only gonna be so many content updates. We have Hogwild up next, and who knows afterwards. Here we have Antidot. My Sharktooth Grin, finally. You are now in my collection. I don't have to have a great weapon skin. Helping Hands, and a meal emblem. That's a nice way to get rid of an emblem. So, like I mentioned earlier, they've updated silver and gold REQ packs, and I guess premium packs, so that emblems won't always appear in the designated permanent slots. So the gold and silver only take up, only give you 2 permanents, whereas premiums give you 3. And so they made it so that the slot after the permanent slots has a high chance of giving you an emblem if you have one left to unlock. So that's great to see. I know a lot of people are disappointed by opening silvers and golds and only getting emblems. That emblem grind is pretty severe. So that's a nice way to get that out of the way. I'll open up another one there. Just keep going. And then I'll move. Alright. Vigilant, nice. Sharktooth Grin, nice. Vengeance, carrying George's chain gun. Always looking forward to that. And now let's go to silvers. Let's just do it this way. We'll keep going this until we're at the REQ point cards. Alright, battle rifle, and assault rifle with the new attachment called Threat Marker. It tracks enemies, so once they're in your scope, they get a little icon on them, and so you know where they are if they go behind cover, if they start hiding. It doesn't make your bullets follow them, it just lets you know where they are. For a short period of time, that is. Let's keep going. Because I'm a shill and I love REQ packs. Like, we got Royal, another pink-purple visor, not that we don't have too many of those, and the Wheelman armor mod from Halo 4 is being brought on over. You can recover from EMP a lot faster, and you've increased damage resistance, and it applies for each passenger using Wheelman in your vehicle. This can make vehicles really awesome in Warzone. I can't wait to try that out. So if you, your passenger, your gunner have Wheelman, it stacks. That is awesome. That could make like Oni Warthogs even more impressive. And actually a little bit OP now that I think about it. We'll have to wait and find out. And what do we have here? Oh, we got a REQ point card there. We have the Brutalist stance. I'll slap that on, and 1500 REQ points. So we're done with the silvers. On to the golds. Should only have a few golds left to buy before we're done. Woohoo, there we go, DMR. And George's chain gun certification. Nice. So the DMR with Threat Marker, and the chain gun, which gives you increased mobility, and it's also, it has damage resistance, and it's like, it has explosive rounds, and it has a high mag. It's gonna be beastly. And there's another example of the emblem update for the REQ packs. That's nice to see. Nice to see. And there's the rest of that stuff. Can't wait to try out the chain gun. I don't mind using chain guns in Warzone, especially Assault. It's great to hold the position with an Oni chain gun. This is gonna be awesome with George's. Moving on here. This really took a chunk out of my REQ point reserves there with that Memories of Reach one. So we got the SMG and Indomitable, the rest of George's chest piece there. Quickly go through. We can see if to speed this process up. Indomitable helmet, June's helmet. It'll be interesting to see if the kind of shawl-like camouflage turtleneck that he's got, I don't know what else to really call it, is either attached to his helmet or his body armor. If it's attached to his body armor, okay. If it's like, that'd be cool to have that option, like, separate from armors, but I understand it's probably attached to one of the pieces of his armor. But it's still cool that they included that. Makes it more authentic. There we go, we got Cat's helmet there. It apparently makes you a horrible driver if you wear it. And Cat's body armor with, you know, the regular arm, no robotic arm. I was hoping that they would put, you know, variants for the Noble team. One with a prosthetic arm, maybe that flame variant for Emil that we saw in the Warzone Firefight beta. Ooh, Normfang! Loading screen that we saw, that flame variant for the Emil armor. Oh, Sworn, not bad. So they also apparently made it so that higher level things will also appear, higher level single-use REQs rather, not just things, will appear in the REQ packs. I was noticing like some of the low level stuff just kept appearing over and over again. So it's nice to see some high tier stuff appearing in the single use department of those cards. Next up, here we go, my Phaeton Helios. So now we have 5 of those in total. Oh man, I can't wait to try that out. And with that, I believe we're done. 3,000 rec point cards. There's the rest of the items there. And we will just double check my collection now. Customization. Helmets are almost done except for Achilles. Yep. 217 out of 218, so that's the Achilles. Armor, 100%. Visors, 100%. Emblems, those would still take time because the commendation stance is done. Assassinations, done. Weapon skins, done. Alright, let's customize things. Let's take a look. There's the Brute Plasma Rifle, definitely showcasing that nicely. The new assassination was Helping Hands. I'm gonna try that out there at some point. And the emblem. Moving all the way to the end here, showing off some of the new emblems. Now we do have a new animated emblem. So there's the George's one, there's Emil's, which a lot of people will probably rock. There's the drone, and Anti-Dot, which is actually animated, which is nice to see. So I believe that brings the total to 3 animated emblems. In Halo 5 now we have Anti-Dot. The previous one from the last update was Super Combine. And before that, we had True Light. So that's really cool. Definitely gonna rock that because it's animated, and why not? Weapon skins, so now I finally have these complete. There's Sharktooth Grin. You'll have a lot of these from Spartan's Armory Pack. I'm gonna stick to my 343 ones because those are exclusive now. They were part of Spartan Armory, and if they glitched earlier for you for the HCS packs, now you can't get them, unless they somehow make them available much later on. Battle Rifle, Blue Steel. Am I going to swap it out for Azur's Dream? I think I might. And look, I like the look of that. That looks cool. So the Azur's Dream was actually first shown in the Hammerstorm preview stream, and then it was taken away. And it had actually blue team crest on them, so that, you know, obviously some of those things in the teasers aren't final. There's Azur's Dream. You guys get the idea of how they look. I'll keep that. I like that color, though. And Noble Team for the Magnum. I really like that Noble Team Magnum. And Azur's Dream, just to show you guys what it looks like. So there's that. Spartan appearance, all the way to the armor. Let's go to the end and take a look. So here we have the Wrath armor set with the new visor Royal. You can see it behind there. Although this stance isn't the best for showing this off now that I think about it. We'll change the stance. Why not? George's. There we go. Look at that squat. You can zoom out a little bit there, get a better look. Got the cookery knife. The grenades. That looks super dope. Although, not a fan of the visor. That visor is immediately being changed right now. I think I'll just... Frost looks kind of cool, but I don't think Frost is white enough. There's Glacier. That looks cool. Remembrance looks actually really cool with that. So here's June's armor. It's actually got a gradient to the colors for its armor. That's actually really cool to see. So yeah, I got the green selected. So my blue just transitions into a green. That's really cool. And here we have George's armor set here. Looking nice. Big and bulky as far as the Spartan 4 can go. You know, obviously George was friggin' massive. That looks cool. The field case, or the backpack as some people call it, that's awesome. It's nice to see that little kind of protective neck guard or collarbone guard is there. That's really cool. And last but not least, we have Kat. The bane of our existence whenever she drove a Warthog or any other vehicle in Halo Reach, complete with a right arm. So there you go, pretty standard. Once again, Carter's armor set's already been in game. It's called Noble, and Noble 6's armor is kind of there as Decimator, but also kind of not. It's not really true, it's kind of a homage, but you get the idea. So there we go. I'm definitely going to be rocking something with Emil, maybe combining it with George. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys have any questions about the REQ packs, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to help you guys out, but hopefully that explains to you guys. But the Memories of Reach, if you want to get all the content from Memories of Reach, You have to buy 4 of them apparently, depending on what it unlocks. I know there's more than 12 items, it's a little weird. Or you can just use the silver and gold rec packs to unlock all the items from Memories of Reach, and there's nothing that's exclusive. The only thing that's exclusive and limited time offer is the pack that just helps you bypass if you don't want to wait and don't want to grind. So hope you guys have a better idea. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Chief Canuck. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go play some Infection.